Hello, it's Reviews Day Tuesday and it's the final Tuesday of January, so it is time for me to talk about my January favourites. I have quite a few things I want to talk about this month, so I guess we should get started. First, a live show. Last week I saw Hamilton in the theatre at the Victoria Palace in London. I got the tickets in January last year, so it's been a little bit of a wait, but it was very worth it. The show was so great. The cast were fantastic. It was great to finally see the songs that I have heard so many times on the soundtrack actually being performed, and to see what the staging is like and the choreography. Yeah, I can't quite believe that I have finally seen Hamilton. Now, a film this month, my favourite film was The Greatest Showman, the Hugh Jackman film. I only reviewed it last Tuesday, so I'm not going to repeat myself too much. If you want to hear more of my thoughts on The Greatest Showman, then you can do so up there. And my favourite album this month is The Greatest Showman soundtrack, which I bought immediately after watching the film. The album has 11 songs on it. It's about 40 minutes in length, and my favourites are A Million Dreams and Never Enough. I've listened to this several times now. There were some really great songs in this film. I was surprised actually how much I enjoyed the songs. Now, a web series of sorts, I wanted to mention Critical Role, the show in which a bunch of voice actors play Dungeons and Dragons. I've been obsessed with it for a couple of weeks now. We're now on the second campaign, which has only just started. There have been 3 episodes so far, and they're broadcast first live on Twitch on Thursdays, and then they are put up on YouTube on the following Monday. But I've also been catching up on campaign 1, which started being broadcast a couple of years ago, so I'm a few episodes into that. I've never really been interested in Dungeons and Dragons before, but it's currently satisfying my need to be constantly creating characters, so that's nice. Now onto TV shows. We have got this far into a favourites video without me talking for ages about TV. Firstly, Inside Number 9 is back on BBC Two on Tuesday nights. If you haven't been watching, I recommend catching up because this series has been so great so far. Because of the nature of Inside Number 9, it being an anthology series, the episodes can be quite patchy, but I'd say that this series so far has been the most consistent for me. There has been just a run of several really fantastic episodes this year. Also, Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency Season 2 is finally up on Netflix around the world. It's the final series, unfortunately, and I've been really enjoying it so far. I am currently 2 episodes from the end, so I'm about to finish it. But my favourite TV show this month is the comedy The Good Place, which is on Netflix over here. I reviewed Season 1 earlier this month, so you can see that review up there if you would like to, and I've just started Season 2 and I'm very excited, although I've only just started Season 2, so yeah, I'm quite far behind. Now, a radio show. I don't talk about radio so often, but a couple of days ago I finished listening to the BBC radio adaptation of Neil Gaiman's Anansi Boys, which was on over the Christmas period. This was so great and of such a high quality. The cast were brilliant. I loved Jacob Anderson as the lead and also Lenny Henry. It's definitely something I would recommend, especially if you liked any of the other radio adaptations, like Neverwhere or Good Omens or Stardust. Now, a game. I'm not sure I've talked about a game for a while either. This month I have been playing The Last of Us. I've had this game for a couple of years, but this is the first time I've really been playing it, and I've nearly finished it. I've actually reached that stage of the game where I haven't played it for about a week because I'm pretty sure the next time I play it I'm probably going to finish it, and I don't want to finish it. It's so good. It's very different to the normal style of games I play in terms of story and characters and just gameplay. It's a lot more violent than I'm used to, but it's such a high quality game and it's very entertaining to play, and I'm looking forward to the sequel whenever it arrives. I'll definitely be getting it. So those are some of my favourite things from January. A nice variety of things this month, I think. I'd love to know some of your favourite things from the start of 2018, and do you have any thoughts on the things that I've mentioned today? Let's move across to the end screen. If you'd like to see my latest video or some more favourites videos from me, then you can do so below me here, and also you can visit my website or subscribe to my channel if you should wish to beside me here. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will be back later on in the week, so I will see you then.